everyone, it's Marie here from pepperlyrose.blogspot.com.au. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Sydney, Australia. Thank you all so much for joining me. Today I'm going to show you how to make a pillow box using the Tags and Trimmings Bundle in the holiday catalogue, which is coming out on the 1st of September. Demonstrators are ordering from this at the moment as a pre-order. As demonstrators, we have the opportunity to do so before anyone else sees this, and we get a chance to play with the product so we can show you how it all works. And it's a lot of fun. I love it. So if you're interested in joining my team, you can order from this catalogue, and it's with your starter kit, and your first order can be full of these products. So yeah, it's good fun, and you get a 20% discount as a demonstrator. So lots of perks there. Okay, so today's tutorial is going to show you how to make this pillow box, as I said before, and we're using the Tags and Trimmings Bundle. You can buy these together at 10% off, or you can buy them separately. So we're using the dies and the stamp set today. So I'm going to show you how to make a pillow box. So we're just going to grab this framelit, and I'm going to pop this away, and I'm going to bring up my Big Shot, and we're just going to start cutting the cardstock. So bring up the Big Shot. We're going to have our platform with the thin die adapter and a cutting plate. We're going to put that on the bottom. Oops. We're going to grab some old olive cardstock, and we're going to cut this out twice. So I'm going to show you, it doesn't matter if we don't cut this bit, we actually don't need it for putting together the pillow box. So we'll just cut that, whoops, just cut that. That's one piece. As I said, that doesn't matter for this. And we're doing the next piece. And we're going to pop this through the Big Shot again. Okay, cool. So I'll pop that down there. And whilst we have the Big Shot out, I'm going to cut a couple of items. I'm going to get some gold foil. I've got just some scraps there. And I'm going to grab, there's like a little bell. I'm going to cut that out in gold. And there's enough there to cut that out. So I'll pop that over there. And then I'm thinking of cutting out a tag. So I'll grab out this little tag. So it looks like that. And actually, I don't know if I will use a tag now. I might use a snowflake instead to decorate this. We've got a snowflake here, which is beautiful. So I'm going to grab the snowflake. So I'll just carefully, because it's so new, the sticky tape is really sticky. So you've got to be careful how you pull these out. Otherwise, you can actually break your thinlets. Oh, out it comes. Okay, so whilst we've got this out here, I'm going to cut the snowflake. Do that on the other side. Okay. All right, and I'll pop this through my Big Shot. And I'll go through it again on the other side. Okay. All right, now that's come out here and that's cut out. I'll show you the bell. Isn't that beautiful? And get rid of that bit here. So that's a bell. Isn't that gorgeous? And with the snowflake, out it comes. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. So we'll just pop this all away for now, and we will bring back our pieces that we're going to we're going to put everything together. Now, as you can see, you've got two pieces like this. On both pieces, we're going to cut out that little extra little flap there. So, and it's quite easy. You just follow the score line that it has, and you just cut along that. Okay. And as you can see here, that will bring it up there. There's a score line right across there. So we're just going to cut up that with our paper snips. So you end up with it looking more like a pillow box. Now, you can't have both sides with these little like half-inch flaps or quarter-inch of flaps there. So what we're going to do is on one of them is we're going to cut them completely off. So we'll just follow the score line and cut them right off. Only on one of them. Okay, so that's one done. And this is the other side. Okay, and that's two. All right, so now you have one piece with the flaps cut off and one that looks like that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to fold, we're going to burnish that score line all along that top flap there. Because it's on a curve, you've got to be kind of careful. So just take your time and just burnish that score line. Okay, so that's one side done. Do the same on the other side, so just follow that score line there. So take your time. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, on this side, you do that. Then you do this. Burnish that score line, so on either side, so it looks like that. Okay, then we do the same here. So we just follow that score line. It's a little tricky because it's a curve, but take your time, okay? It's always tricky with curves, with score lines. So take your time, and then we'll do the other side as well. So you go. All right. Okay. So now we're going to pop some glue just on these two flaps. Okay, let's get that glue down. And the other side. Okay. And it's nice and easy. So what you do when you put this together is make sure you have one side with this, like with notched in there, and the other side it plain, like without any notching. And so you do the opposite ends. So that's one end notched, one end not, and so you do it like that. One end notched, one end not, and we put them together now. So just make sure that they line up at the top, and then just squeeze down the sides so that they can adhere together. So it's nice and easy. So yeah. So you've just got to hold it down a few seconds now. So you can put it flat on the table if you wish, once you've lined it up, and give it a press for a minute or so. Okay. Now I've still got some cherry cobbler from my previous project on my hand, so fingers. So if you see that, and some glue, so that's what's coming off there. So we'll make that our back. Okay, so really give it a good squeeze down. I didn't put glue right to the top, so it's a good idea to put glue right to the top there, so it makes sure it doesn't gape when you open your box. So yeah, make sure you put glue right to the top. And do that on the other side as well, on all of the sides. Yeah, make sure you put a bit of glue right on the edge there. Yep. Okay. Give it a good press. Takes just a few seconds. If you put a lot of glue like I have, it'll take a little longer to dry, even with Tombow. So, yeah. All right. So now, once this is all adhered down, so just give it a good press from the inside as well. Make sure all the bits are adhered to. All the sides, all done. Beautiful. So all you do then is just press the one with the notch in and that over the top, so you have a nice finished looking top. That look great. Do the same on the bottom. And over the top. So now your pillow box is done. Isn't it great? Really cute. I love it. Okay, now we can grab our snowflake to decorate. So we can pop that over here. And then I was thinking of adding some linen thread. So you can decorate this any way you wish. You can even put a strip of cherry cobbler over the top. And you know what? That's not a bad idea. Let me grab, over the top of that. All right, let me grab my trimmer. And we're going to make this go flat. Oops. Okay, I'm just going to grab my trimmer. I'm going to trim off a small section just here. Okay. Now I'm just thinking, no. Or will it? Yeah. I'm going to cut out with some cherry cobbler cardstock. I've decided I'm going to cut out. If you saw yesterday, because I've still got it out here, we got this strip here to put on top of the stocking. Well, we can use that as an accent for our pillow box too. Why not? So just bear with me. I've got the battery light flashing, even though I had half a battery to do this. I think my battery's on the blink, and I'll be back. I'm just going to connect it up to the power so it doesn't cut off for you. Okay, just hold on one sec. I'm back. So I had to connect up the camera to some AC power, because basically it was flashing. Even though I had half a battery ready to go, it would have lasted me a while, but I think my battery's about to go. So anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to continue on, and I'm going to bring up my Big Shot with the platform, Big Shot platform, thin die adapter, a cutting plate, piece of cherry cobbler, and this what you use on the top of the stocking, which is this one here. Okay, so I'm going to put that on here, and I'm going to cut that out, and this will fit the pillow box part 2 without an issue. So you can mix and match and interchange all of the elements on here, so it's not an issue. So there you go. So I'll pop that over there. I'll get rid of this now, and that, and I'll grab my pillow box now with all the bits and pieces. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this, and I think that makes a nice middle of the pillow box. I'm just going with the flow. Feel free to change it up to how you wish. That's the beauty of creativity and things like that, is you can do it any way you wish. No rights or wrongs. And yeah, it's just as an idea. You don't have to use this at all if you don't want to. So I was thinking of putting it up here, actually. Putting it up there. And as you can see, it actually, pop that up here, it looks good. And as before with the stocking. Because it's on a curve, just make sure that you give it a good time for it to adhere. So give it a good press. And just feel free to decorate it any way as you wish. So this is how I'm going to do this one, just to show you how it all works really. So you can use the top of the stocking on the pillow box too if you wish, and it adds 2 colours. And I love the stitching effect on that too. It's just cute. Love it. Lines up perfectly too, so it's not an issue. There, see that? Gorgeous, right? Okay, now we're going to grab the snowflake. I'm going to put that on the top there. And I'm thinking of adding the bell too, but I'm not sure if it's too much. I'll just add it on. Why not? Yeah, you can, as I said, you can decorate this any way you wish. So I'm just going to add the snowflake on here, just the middle part there. And I'm just going to add that right there. Just there. All right. Now, with this bell, that adds a really cute effect there. Okay, please excuse my phone going off. Pain. Okay, I've got some linen thread already cut up from a project that didn't go ahead. So I'm just going to now just tie a little bow. And what I might do is just thread it through actually that little ornament there, the little bell. I'll just stick it down. There's no point unless I'm tying it across something. But you can use this for your gifts as well. Adds a little nice, even just, yeah, on bags and things. Like, seriously, you can do this on anything, not just with the pillow box and and the stocking. You can do this on any of your gifts. I'll just put this to go over here. Okay, let that sit there for a little bit. And now I'm just going to tie a bow. This is linen thread. So tie that up. This makes cute. I love this. What's it called, bundle. So much noise outside, I'm so sorry. It's all happening here. It's terrible. Sick of the noise. I feel like moving out into a farm or a country area and just have a bit of peace and quiet. Okay. All right, I'll just grab, you can add a glue dot. I can't speak, I'm so sorry. And I'm just going to, instead of that, I'm just going to use some liquid glue just on top. And it acts the same. So you can use Tombow too. Just a glob of glue, maybe a bit too much glue. I'll just grab a tissue. Oops, I just dripped it everywhere. Oh, tissue box, come on out, quick. Okay. You just need a tiny amount of glue, not too much. I'll just add that there. And there you have all the pillow box all done. Check that out. Isn't that cute? Love that bell, and you can make that silver as well. I like it in gold. So yeah, feel free to decorate it any way you wish. This is just as an idea, show you how it all works, and then from there it's up to you. So I'll bring back the stocking that I made yesterday. And I really love the way this is super cute and the way it's turned out. Now, if you're not happy with the back, as I said, and as you can see, I didn't cut that properly, you can always cut another piece of another stocking and try and stick it on at the back too. So you can do it like that. I'm just going to leave it like this. It actually looks good like that, I think. At the front, it looks more clean and what have you. If you try and stick that together with another piece of cardstock, it just doesn't look right to me. It hasn't got a good finish, and these bits here just Yeah, I know, it just doesn't look good because it's cardstock. I mean, you might have better luck with DSP. So, anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial series with the tags and trimmings. I will show you in time another project using the tags and trimmings bundle, but on a card, just for something different. So feel free to change it up and decorate as you wish. I hope you like it. Take care, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.